Chew get you right.
That's not how they
Hoping it's tight.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
Yes, I forgot about that. Very inexpensive.
When can you take them, Shampoo?
Anytime you want. Anytime you ready to get it. Get you some Blue Chew.
Whenever the opportunity arises.
Yes. Keyword, rises. And that's what Blue Chew have you. Rising to the occasion.
The process is simple. Just go to bluechew.com. Just sign up. And once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, everything is done online. So you don't have to go to a doctor's office or a pharmacy or wait in line somewhere, have an awkward conversation.
All that shit is finito.
Where's Blue Chew made, Shampoo?
Made in the USA. I haven't done that in a long time. Made in the USA. Still feels good, though. Still feels good.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. What's discreet? What's discreet?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but you and your partner.
And Blue Chew.
And Blue Chew. Blue Chew gonna go. Blue Chew gonna know because it's gonna go cha-ching.
You know what they put in the new copy? Oh, shit. And this is a new copy. I know what they put. Chew it and do it.
Oh, snap. Chew it and do it. That's mine. I made that up. Because that's what I do. I chew it and then do it.
Yes.
Blue Chew.
We've got a special deal for you. Just go to bluechew.com, put the promo code KING.
That's right. KING. For those who cannot spell.
And you get your first month shipment free. You just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free, all right? Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Yes, and go get you some Blue Chew. Pow!
They have reached 1 year of doing the show. Happy anniversary to the Poo and Space podcast. They have reached 1 year of doing the show. Happy anniversary to the Poo and Space podcast. They have reached 1 year of doing the show. Happy anniversary to the Poo and Space podcast. They have reached 1 year of doing the show. Happy anniversary to the Poo and Space podcast. They have reached 1 year of doing the show.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear PooNSpace. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, PooNSpace.
All right. Third lane.
Third lane is Thursday. what
Shout out third lane. Shout out third lane. This is PooNSpace.
Third lane. Yeah, you got paid for that.
This is the 3-year anniversary of PooNSpace.
Oh, today?
Today, this episode right here.
I had no idea.
3 years.
It makes me happy and depressed at the same time.
Wow.
I don't know. Time flies, man. 3 years.
3 years you've been getting paid for this.
What did you say?
3 years you've been getting paid for this.
Yeah. I mean, you know, listen. You never get what you deserve. I deserve 10 million.
It's not about what you just. I'm just saying, like,
what you get. I got you.
What we doing. We've been doing it for 3 years and getting money from it every month.
No doubt. No doubt.
Like that's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing. What are you talking about? Your sponsors? You get this, man.
That's dope.
Definitely a blessing. Definitely a blessing.
Blessing.
How you been, brother?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm leaving in a little bit.
You said what?
Hopping on a flight in a little bit. Come on.
Keep going.
What's my daughter?
All right. Go and see
Yep.
your girl and your daughter.
Yep.
Why you leave her out? You wouldn't have no daughter if it wasn't for her. What was between her legs that you entered? Oh God, I would give anything,
I think people are obsessed.
anything to see
I
this.
think, like, why is people so obsessed with sex? Why
I'm
does it
not-
got to be about sex?
That's what I just thought of. I just thought of you.
You just think of sex, like you just think of it.
Well, that's how you got your daughter.
Why? Why does it
I'm
go to
not
that?
obsessed with it, huh? Because I like to imagine things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just imagine you, coming into the room, sashaying, like, I don't know,
Sashaying.
you the type of guy that
You
I'm
think
not,
I'm a nigga who sachets?
I don't know.
Like, what
No,
the
I didn't
fuck
mean it like that.
kind
I
of
mean,
shit you
hey,
on, son?
no, I didn't mean like that. I mean walking in like you cool. Maybe I shouldn't
No.
use the word, you know. You don't seem like a guy that's gonna be like, yo, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get with you.
I
Blah.
just say I love you. I can't wait to get with you.
Yeah. Have you ever said you loved her to your girl?
Of course.
Oh, all right.
So what are you talking about?
So why do you leave her out like she's afterthought?
Well, I don't say it the way you say it, but I don't say it the way you say it.
I'm going to see my family.
My daughter. I'm going to see my daughter.
You
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of shit going on.
Stay with her, man. Listen.
So I'm not going to see my baby mother as much as I'm going to see my daughter.
What happened?
She got to go to funerals. She got to do a lot of other shit around it. So
I was hoping it was some. I was hoping it was a glitch in paradise.
Nah, this is like she got a lot of family shit she got to go do.
Yeah.
Go take my daughter. And, we go out. We go do stuff.
Yesterday was very interesting to me. Well, yesterday morning, not a big deal, but yesterday morning, everybody's, my wife and my two children, my 13-year-old and 18-year-old, they're getting ready for school. Charlie's last year in high school, yada, yada, yada. They all getting.
Was it last year? Was she going to college?
Yeah.
What college?
She don't know yet.
Don't know yet?
She got a couple of them she got on her list.
She got accepted to a couple of them.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
Congratulations to Charlie, man.
Yes. Great singer. And
is she going away to school or is she?
No. She's staying around here.
Staying around here?
Not too far, but not too close. I didn't want her going away.
You baby your kid. You pick up your son from around the corner.
No, I don't do that no more.
You drive around the corner to pick up your son.
I don't do that anymore. He got his bike and let him, you're right. I coddle him too much, but he's all right though. He's all right now. Matter of fact, well, let me just say this first. So my wife was looking for some jar to put ginger tea in. She likes to drink ginger tea in the morning and then take some to work. Like she like it cold, like iced tea anyway. So she said, "You see my jar?" No, she ain't said that first. She said, I said, "What are you looking for?" She said, "My jar. I hope you ain't throw it out because you like to throw out shit."
Why do they say that?
Well,
why do people say that shit though?
Well, this is what she said. So then, which is true. I do throw stuff out, like
Yeah, but if you know it's somebody and they use it, you're not gonna throw it out.
Yeah, but anyway, she got a point. But anyway, so then I go, so she's still looking for it, blah, blah, blah. And for about 15 minutes, about 10 minutes. So I'm saying to her, I didn't throw it away. And so now she getting heated. She said, "You lying. You threw that shit out. That's what you always do. Keep your hands off my shit." Now she's definite that I threw it out. So I'm saying I didn't throw it out. And she said, "Yeah, but you lie. You like to throw people's stuff out. Blah, 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 blah." She's in an extra angry mood. Had nothing to do with me. Yeah. But anyway, so then my daughter's in the bathroom doing what she got to do. My son Lawrence is walking around, blah, 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 looking, eating his breakfast, whatever. So Charlie comes in, goes upstairs and comes in the room with the jar.
So she had it.
She had it, right? So I blew up. I said, "You motherfucker," to my wife. I said, "You motherfucker." Wow, I was going crazy. And because she didn't say sorry. No, she did. She said, but she was said it quiet. That's what set me off. She said, "Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad. You just was screaming. Why don't you scream that? Yo, I'm sorry, my bad."
I just watched some shit on TikTok. It was like a dude, and he was like, when women have to say that they're wrong, right? And then he was like they was talking about Bruno Mars, and he was like, wait, Bruno Mars ain't black. And then he like put like the girl looking it up, like, I'm gonna Google it because fuck that, da da da. And then she Googled it and she was wrong.
Yeah, he's black.
But then she just like, he's like, yeah, say you wrong now. Just say you were wrong. And then she just starts shaking and fucking having a seizure.
Yeah, anything to say, anything not to say. Anyway, long story short, I was right. I didn't throw it away. So now after she said sorry real quiet, then she said, "Well, you can't blame me because you do be throwing shit out." But now, wait a minute. You got your jaw. And I got mad at Charlie because I said she in the bathroom listening to this shit and she knows she had the jaw.
Yeah.
I said, you know you had the jaw. But she was sticking up on my wife. She was like, you shouldn't be talking. It was crazy. She said, what are you talking like that to women for? I said, I ain't talking to no women like that. I'm talking to her like that. I'm talking to her like that. I talk to her the way anyway I fucking.
What did you say though? What did you say exactly?
What the fuck? I said that shit over 30 times to her. Every time she tried to talk, my wife, I said, "You motherfucker. You motherfucker." I was mad. I was heated. I ain't gonna lie. I don't get like that. I got like that with Kenny P. I blew up at him and shit. That's when I said sorry. But I did that to her too. We all good. Everything's good now. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. And you know how I know?
Yeah.
Because I didn't call her, my wife, all day, and she didn't call me all day. We used to talk like 3, 4, 5 times. I always call her out, talking shit, right? So when she got home, I was upstairs in the bedroom. So my phone ringing and it's her, and she's like, "You see them across the street?" Like nothing I had to do. And I said, she knows she's wrong. If she was right, she would never. I have to break the silence. I can't explain it.
I understand what you're saying.
I understand all around the world, not to say you right. I was wrong. I mean, you
were never wrong. People are never wrong. They never don't know. They never can say I don't know. Politicians especially. I don't understand why a politician can't say they don't know something.
Well, that's different because that has politics to do with it, and they bought.
Nah, but if they don't know, you don't know.
Some people got an ego. They don't think like that. I don't
like that shit. Say you don't know. If you don't fucking know, stop acting like you fucking know. Just say you don't know.
It's like with the did you hear about you heard about that well, everything went viral. Howard Stern talking about when he was at the Knicks game.
He went to the Knicks. Now I heard about it, but I didn't really understand. Can you break it down?
He was saying that he was joking around, trolling, saying none of the black players. I'm sitting here with Chris Rock and what's his name? Tracy Morgan. And all the black players come over and say hello to Spike Lee, Chris Rock, and Tracy Morgan. He said, but they ignore me. I'm sitting there. And so people was chiming in all over the place.
Wait.
Right?
Wait. So the black players got introduced to the black people, black celebrities. The black players were introduced to the black celebrities.
No, they weren't introduced. They would come up and get them pounds and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they come on the court, because they sitting on the court.
Who was it? Spike Lee, who's always there.
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan, who's always there. Who else?
Then Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, who's always there. Those are regulars to the Garden, though.
I know, but his argument was I grew up in a black neighborhood. This is what he was saying. He was joking. You know what I'm saying? He said, I grew up in a black neighborhood. They should know me. So I'm listening to Joe Madison this morning. He mad. He said,
he mad at Howard?
Yo, he was.
I'm mad at Howard too, though.
Mad for what? For what?
Because your dumbass been in the basement for fucking months, scared of COVID, and now you want to come outside and go to a game, and you think niggas need to acknowledge you? Fuck you, nigga. Chris Rock, Tracy Morgan, and fucking Spike Lee been going to Knick games for mad long. They always in the Garden. So when the players see them, they acknowledge them and give them a dap because they are there supporting them through and through, not just because they're in the fucking playoffs and Howard Stern is there. So now I gotta acknowledge him. Fuck you, Howard. You bought a ticket. Enjoy the show.
But the problem is that the basketball players now they're young. They don't necessarily know who he is and
they don't care.
Just listen. We don't know they don't care. Come on, man. Don't put you in it. Don't put you in it.
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, that's
Howard want acknowledgement from young niggas. You're not getting it. You don't support them.
Well, listen, he don't. I'm not speaking. Do you really think he cares? He was trolling. He don't care. I heard the exchange with him and Robin this morning. Joe Madison played it 6 o'clock in the morning. He played it. And he was laughing. He said, "I hope it's not racial. I don't think it's racial. You, Robin, you know." And he said, "Racial." Joe Madison said, "Racial. Why you think it's racial? Because you grew up in the black." I said, "Yo, that's what he wants." I mean, come on, man. He's trolling, motherfucker. If those. I was going to call Howard this morning, but I had a couple appointments. I was going to say, believe me, if they knew you, they would have ran up in your face. Because one thing black people love is to be up in white people's face. So they really too young to know you. They 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? They know Chris Rock because he's a comedian and this and that. He's in the culture, yada, yada, yada. He knows that. He just, you know what I'm saying? He was trolling. But it's funny how black people get so angry, like you just got
because it's white pompousness.
They don't care.
It's just white pompousness. Like you not bigger than what makes you think you bigger than these niggas in that time, and just because you ain't get a dad. Oh, I grew up in black neighborhood. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh,
what is that signaling? Like,
he knows that. He knows that. That's what I'm saying.
But pointing it out, like that shit is nasty. It's nasty.
See, listen. It was funny. I laughed because I knew what it was.
You know what I'm tired of?
People get so like.
You know what I'm tired of? You know what I'm tired of?
Personally offended.
But you know what I'm tired of? You know what I'm tired of? People being like, "Oh, that's Howard Stern." I'm tired of that shit.
What do you
mean?
Need
to step up and start fucking stopping that shit. Like, what are you talking about, fam? Just because you Howard Stern, you could talk nigga shit and think you bigger than niggas. And no, you didn't get a dab. No, you don't get acknowledgement. No, the young black niggas don't know you. Fuck you. You not that good no more. It's a wrap. You ain't helping nobody. You ain't bringing nobody up. You ain't doing nothing with the community. So why do we care? Oh, because it's Howard Stern. Fuck. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, bro?
But you
tired of that shit. No, I'm tired of that shit, Shampoo. And you do the same shit. You do the same shit. Just because it's a white person or it's how like that don't make it right.
Well, it makes it right that listen, we got the sponsors, we got it because of Howard Stern. So let's keep that real. It wasn't because of no niggas.
No, but Howard didn't make the call. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but they took my call because come on, stop.
Yeah, because you worked your way and you made a name for yourself. So what are we talking about?
Talk to me if I was on so-and-so show or so, they wouldn't care about that.
My nigga, but the fact that they talking to, okay, it don't matter where they seen you from. Did you work?
Did Matt Hoffa ask you how did I get my sponsors? Didn't he want?
Everybody does.
All right, and what do you say? You got to know how it's.
We sent the email.
Know how it's done.
We sent the email.
All right, you're gonna just erase that part. King. That's what they do. They call me and be like,
I get it. Shampoo, I get it.
We got a new.
Hold on. There's two different things. from somebody seeing
I'm
you
not
somewhere.
offended at that. That's what it is.
Oh my God, it's the two different things from somebody seeing you somewhere and then being like, oh yeah, fuck with him, and then they give you a chance, and then you actually working and getting your chance. It's two totally different things.
I'm just trying to say this.
You act like you ain't do shit. You act like this white man just made the call to Blue Chew and gave us the sponsorship. That's not how it went.
How it went was they know.
That's not how it went, though.
You gonna
just know that's not how it went.
Okay, we know that.
Did you make the call or did Howard? Did you make the call or did Howard?
I made the call. Now,
okay, so that's it. That's all I gotta say.
All right, can I talk? I answered your question. I don't have no problem answering questions. I made the call. But we have to talk about how they took the call. They took the call because they know me from the show. I mean, that's it in a nutshell.
Shampoo, you could have been a fucking guest.
All right, man. You
could have been a fucking guest. Right. And somebody could have saw you and offered you a sponsorship.
Listen, that's a lot of ifs. What you gotta do.
That's one if.
What you have to do, this is my philosophy. If I don't like somebody or don't agree with them or don't think they shit or whatever, it doesn't negate the fact that I could say other things about that person that I do like.
No, I'm not. There's not a fucking blanket of negativity to this person. No.
I mean,
I'm just sick of people saying some shit, white people specifically, not just Howard Stern, but all white people specifically. And if they have some stature to them, people just negate like, oh, it's just Howard Stern. Oh, it's just Bill Maher. Oh, it's just no, they wrong, my nigga.
Who's wrong?
And they never held accountable.
But what do you mean wrong? Held accountable for what?
For the shit that they say toward the black community.
What do we say about the black community? What is
not we? You look. You thinking it's you? You black, nigga. You don't count.
You yelling. You're not gonna.
You saying we like you white, nigga. You ain't white.
Come on. Stop.
You saying what do we say? You are not white.
What do they say? What did they say? That's what I said. I said, what did they say? That's against the black community. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I got you.
The largest audience in the black community.
I got you. I don't. But they getting mad when black people don't support them, and it's like what? It's like what are you doing for them though?
Bill Maher.
What are you doing for them though? Go ahead, Shampoo.
What is happening now is, and it's been happening for years. Black people been the punching bag for almost everybody. Jokes, respect, everything. Disrespect, all that shit. Been since the beginning of time, damn near. And what's happening now is people are notice that we don't do anything about it. We don't look at the subway. Look at the guy on the subway.
That shit is crazy.
This black dude, just choke them out.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but the only people in the uproar, no, I'm not going to say that. There's demonstrations in the hundreds and even thousands. Black people, white people, Asian people. It's mad different people protesting against what happened to him. Why? Because there's a guy on the subway. Now, as soon as you think about the subway, you think about crazy people yelling and screaming. That happens on a daily basis in the subway. So what gives you the right? Who are you not to get screamed on while they going down the road? He said, I'm hungry, yelling and screaming on the subway. Who are you?
That in itself is a lie to me.
But no, he probably was, because they had a Spanish dude was filming everything. And he came out as a witness saying that the guy posed no threat to
Yeah,
anybody
because
on there.
yelling and screaming at somebody and yelling and screaming to the train are two totally different things.
Yeah. Exactly. I agree.
But the news and the media will point it out that he was yelling and screaming at people. That's not how that goes.
Yeah.
So like projecting your voice to the train and yelling and screaming at somebody are two totally different things.
He has a mental condition. Let's not leave that,
But it's not violent. Is it violent?
No, I'm just saying, I'm giving you the reason why he's yelling and screaming. He's a Michael Jackson. They say he was very good at it in Times Square, and he's only 30 years old. He's only 30 years old. So here comes this white boy, comes up there, puts him in a chokehold. Then, if you got somebody in a chokehold, you could feel when there's no fighting.
Did you see the video? You saw the video? Yeah. They're all complicit.
Yeah.
All of them.
A grand jury is looking at it now. They're looking at it now or tomorrow. Something's gonna happen today or tomorrow. Now, but initially they took him down and released him.
Yeah. That was crazy.
He probably said they approached him and he approached me and said, you know what he did? Probably said blah, blah, blah. Now, Mayor Adams is coming out almost defending the white dude. They didn't arrest him yet.
You got to give information.
Why don't you arrest him like the lawyer said for Jordan Neely? That's his name. Jordan Neely. The attorneys are saying that why didn't you arrest him and let him get out of it like you do everybody else?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Arrest him for killing somebody in the subway.
But you know what? But they didn't give the white dude backstory. Oh, he's a veteran. Okay.
Like he's upstanding.
They don't give no other information about this person, which makes it even more fishy.
They gave information on the homeless man that they killed.
They know his backstory. They know his mother got killed. They know I know his mother got killed before, got killed, strangled. I know everything about this black man, but I know nothing about the white dude who fucking killed him, except that he's a veteran.
Yep. And this time I was kind of angry. I get angry a lot, but I said, God damn. You know what I mean? I haven't been to the subway, I could count on my hand, but I remember people screaming down there and yelling in the subway, begging for money
all the time. But they're not screaming at people. They're projecting their voice for the train so everyone could hear, so they don't got to keep repeating the shit.
And they know you can't run nowhere. They got a captive audience.
Can't go nowhere, no. But they're not fucking dance. Yeah, they dance. They do whatever the fuck. But it ain't like. I don't know, man.
I hope he gets arrested and charged with murder. Sorry. With
he should have been charged already.
I don't think they're gonna charge him with murder. They're gonna charge because he could say I didn't know. I don't know. He need to be in jail.
Get the fuck, Shampoo.
Point blank.
If I ask you, what is your intent to choke this person? What was your intent?
To subdue him till the police come or to help come.
Subdue him?
Yeah. They said it was 15 minutes. Now they came down to 3 minutes now. So that helps him. It does. It helps his case.
Okay. Yo, bro, stop. Stop, bro.
It don't help his case. I'm agree he need to be in jail, but don't tell me that don't help his case. No, when they said it was 15 minutes the first time, now it's 3 minutes.
Now it's 3 minutes. So so let me ask you a question.
Find out.
The other people who are pulling his fucking arms down, what is their excuse?
Exactly. You know what I'm helping this white man.
Helping what?
I'm helping subdue and kill this because this white man. Let me ask you a question. If an Asian, and I'm gonna make it racial. If an Asian or Jewish person or whatever, anybody but black was on that sub, just take an Asian person. And he was crazy and he was yelling and screaming. And a black dude
did that.
came and choked them to death and killed them.
We wouldn't even hear the story on the news. It wouldn't even be on the news.
So he should be in jail. I mean, we both agree on that shit. I I'm really thinking about this 30-year-old man lost his life. For what?
Crazy.
He wasn't the cameraman that was filming and said he posed no threat to nobody. He was yelling and screaming. He was hungry. He tired of this shit and yada yada.
That's why the nigga pulled his camera out. That's why the nigga pulled his camera out.
Huh?
That's why the nigga pulled. I would have kicked the white dude in the face, my nigga. Like that. I cannot stand there and watch that.
Come
on. I would not stand there and watch that, bro.
Yeah, but you really
let him fucking go. Because I don't like. That's why I had the homeless conversation with you last week. Because I don't like that shit. I don't understand why people are so upset at the homeless. They're homeless, bro. They're mentally ill. They don't like, most of them are mentally unstable. Most, like, they don't have anything to gain from hurting you.
I understand.
There's zero gain from hurting someone else as a homeless person.
It's the
just go to jail and then you get a bed. But the nigga do it anyway.
It's the same mentality. You ever see those nurses that work in an old folks' home and they have a person there and they abuse them? You see those cases all the time. You know, when they abuse the elderly because they're in the nursing home and they can hardly walk, but they beat them up. Come in there.
I don't understand that shit either, man.
Okay. The mentality is that you need me. Like, you depending on me. I had it in my head. I can't, because that's a very sick thing when the nurses do that to people in the nursing home. That's shit right there. Nigga, you going to, if I'm the judge, forget about it. You done. But I'm trying to figure out the psyche that makes them do it.
I really don't understand.
That's
but you know what? Old people are. But it's like old people are difficult to deal with. So I don't acknowwledge all of that.
You mean like if they go to the bathroom on themselves?
Nah, like some old people are fucking assholes.
I understand that. But
like I used to go from house to house for Con Ed and shit, right? And have the inspections and all that shit, right?
I say you don't work there no more?
I don't do that no more. I don't do that job anymore. I go house to house and shit.
Okay.
Right?
You still work for Con Edison though.
Yeah, man, I don't do that shit.
Okay, but you still work.
I'm just telling you I don't do that shit. So listen, I went to a house one time and there's an old lady and it had to be like 92 or some shit years old. Old lady. She by herself. She answers the door. She lets me in. She does all shit. But she could barely walk, my nigga. Yeah. I have to. She's telling me, like, I come through the door. She's telling me, hey, do this, do that. Like, because she can't do nothing. She's just like.
You felt yourself getting mad at her?
No, I was mad at the fucking people for leaving her there. No home health aid. No, you know what I'm saying? I called my boss after. I said, yo, I'm gonna call the police to do a wellness check because this lady, she looked like she smelled bad. She like she hadn't had a shower in fucking days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was concerned, but people really wrote this woman off. That's what got me mad. It's like somebody wrote this woman off. Like she did have an attitude. She was a little asshole. But
when they're assholes when they're young.
But I could see why she mad because everybody wrote her the fuck off. She in the crib by herself. She's 92.
Yo, there's a movie called You Gotta See It. I'm not a real movie watcher, but I watched this movie, A Man Named Otto. With
I was gonna watch that too. It's good.
Watch that shit.
It's good.
Yep. With Tom Hanks.
With Tom Hanks, yeah.
Watch that shit.
I watch that today.
And I was telling my wife, I'm not gonna talk about what happened, but I was telling her, see, love is good. Love is good, but sometimes it's better off if you don't love. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're one of them people that don't love and fall in love, I think you'd be more protected. Like,
I
you know
don't
what I'm
believe
saying?
that.
But then you lose out on that part of life.
I don't believe that.
When you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Love is
it has to do with like loving
boy.
somebody. Like,
Yeah, like okay, I'm not
don't
gonna
give it
give
away. Don't
away
give it
the
away.
secret.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
No, but he was with his. It was young. He was with his wife. You know,
Yeah.
wife, and they got married in high school, in college, or whatever. They got married. Anyway, come to find out, she died. She died, and she had a baby, and miscarriage only from a bus accident. So now he's old, but he won't let that shit go.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it. That
It's
shit.
hard to let go. It's hard to let go. That shit
Of
is
somebody you love. So somebody else would say, that's why I don't love. That's why I don't let myself get involved in love, because they'll get hurt.
That's my ex said.
Some people. That's why some people don't buy dogs. What?
She said, I wish I never met you because now I gotta fucking.
Not what?
Because now because all right.
Now you gotta buy your own TV.
My ex said to me, she wished she never met me because now she has a standard for certain shit that she don't.
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying, this is what now she has a standard for certain shit that she wants from guys, right? That they not gonna do because they ain't me.
like know where every Best Buy is at.
I'm laughing, but she really said that shit, man.
Oh, she wants you back. That's why.
I love her to this day.
Was
but
that the girl? Was that the woman girl? Was that the young woman that was when we used to do Shame in the Streets?
You met her before, yeah. You met her before, yeah.
Oh, what a nice woman! Seriously, she's to me as every.
No, to be, she's a great person.
So what happened
with her?
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
It's just like sometimes you grow apart. You grow apart.
Oh, come on with this.
Real talk.
Yeah, but that's just regular talk. What happened?
Nah, that's real. Sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes you want things for people that they don't want for themselves.
Oh, now you're getting to the grit. But what did you want for her that she didn't want for herself?
Better.
Better than what? She worked?
Just better.
Did she work?
Yeah, she worked.
So what do you want?
Better. I'm not telling nobody business. I'm not saying that shit, but I just want, when I want better for you and you don't want these things for yourself, you want whatever other excuses you want to give me.
To get a woman to meet you for some dumb show that these motherfuckers gonna be, and she was there. She was there, and it was amazing. Didn't I tell you? I said, yo, she came down here. Didn't I say that?
Oh, to meet me that day? Because we went out. We went to dinner and shit that day.
Oh, it was a couple of times you did. Came down there.
Yeah, usually if she's gonna meet me somewhere, then we go out to dinner and we go.
Oh, okay. Well, so what? Not like yo, meet me at like she's like subservient. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
was my home. I love her to this day. That's my nigga.
I like women that depend on like women that
she don't depend on me. No.
My wife don't either. And I love my wife, but I'm saying my ideal woman is weak. Not weak. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have used that word. But naive. See, my wife has that. I
don't like naivete.
Have a little naive. I love it. It's so like that. Cute. It's so.
I don't like that shit.
I do. I like that.
That's why it doesn't work, because she's not
my
naive.
Brain sharp. Huh?
That's why it didn't work, because she's not naive and she's doing things that I don't approve of. They're just like deliberate.
Oh,
so it's like, nah, I can't do that. I can't fuck with that.
She got another man now? Don't say you don't.
I have no idea. I have no idea, Shampoo.
So you don't speak at all?
I spoke to her 2 days ago.
All right, then. What made you speak to her? You was thinking about her.
I was trying to go see, to be honest, I was trying to go see Guardians of the Galaxy.
You said you were going to be honest.
I'm telling you right now. I'm not telling you. I was trying to go see Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The friends who watch Marvel movies, they don't live in New York. So I'm like trying to find, or if the people who do watch Marvel movies that live in New York, they were busy at that time. But I was trying to go.
No have a choice but to call her.
I was like, let me call her, because I know she watches that shit. So I was like, let me call her.
What happened when you called her?
She was busy.
Good for her. She wasn't naive that day.
No, she's not a naive person. She's
She
not
said,
naive.
look at this nigga. Look at him. Want to strip my ass now. Fuck you, nigga.
What are you talking about?
That's what she said. I'm speaking for her. That's what she said.
She said what?
Look at this nigga going to come sniff my ass. Fuck you, nigga.
That's not what she said.
I wish she was right here. Ooh, God call her up. I would give anything for her to be right there in that square. Didn't you say that?
What? Didn't say what?
I say when he called you about some damn galaxy in the universe, you said, "Man, fuck you, nigga. You want to come around?"
No, she said the time overlap with something else she had to do.
Yeah. See,
real talk.
Yeah, but if she was here, she would tell me what she really meant. You think women say shit and that's what they mean?
She says that she means it. Because if she didn't want to do it, she would have just been like, nah.
Hurry up.
But she would. She told me really she had to do some shit.
Hurry up and watch A Man Named Otto. It was right after the show. That's your homework.
They're talking crazy.
But it's very, very good. Because we was going to a lobster boil.
What?
My wife was treating. We going to this place and shit in Fairlawn. Man, I love that shit.
Where's Fairlawn?
Hook and Reel. What's up called Hook and Reel?
Hook and Reel.
It's a chain.
That's a chain.
Good. Yeah, they good. It's good.
What's Fairlawn? Where's that?
That's New Jersey. Fairlawn, New Jersey.
That's up more.
Patterson. But it's nice. Fairlawn is nice. But you can see the difference. You can see. God is my witness. You can drive down. I forgot the name of that street, that long street going to Patterson. Forgot the name of the street.
I don't know your fucking.
But you go to Fairlawn first. As soon it's almost spooky. As soon as you get towards you start seeing garbage
on the side.
Yeah.
See the
I think it's all systematic.
For sure.
It's not us always. Like it's something.
It's something to it. No. When I brought that up like that. When I brought my baby mother to New York, right?
I'm starting to think that.
When I brought my baby mother to New York, I showed her the difference. I said we was in Midtown where my father worked.
Yeah.
Like 50s, 60s area. Like
yeah, oh yeah.
Hustling. Fucking Park. We went to Park Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look at Park Avenue. Look over here. Look over here. You think there's rats over here?
If they wear glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right? Like I said, look at this shit right here. Look at this shit. Right? So then we drive up. All the way up the one fucking 27th Street. Look at here. This is the projects over here. Like, what? You see the fucking difference in the floor?
In her mind, the concrete. Yeah, but in her mind, I'm not speaking about her, but I think in most people's minds, it doesn't go to the white man. It goes to we did this.
No, like, I put it in her mind because she's from California, right? Uh-huh. When you go from like fucking Beverly Hills to Compton, right?
Oh yeah,
there's a difference, but it's not that extreme, to be honest.
Yeah, like in film.
The only extreme is people got bigger gates.
Yeah,
like Beverly Hills, they got the big gates. In Compton, the gates are smaller, and the people and the houses may be a little fucked up sometimes, right? But it's still front lawns. You know what I'm saying? There's still front lawns. It's still a neighborhood.
Yeah, I never been to.
It ain't that much. Even like Fairfax in LA Hollywood area.
You don't see garbage in the streets.
You do in certain spots, certain spots, but it's not. It's not like fucking the projects in fucking Harlem.
Or Patterson, you gotta go there. Then you really know. I know what you're saying.
But when you're there, like you feel danger. Like, okay, I gotta watch myself over here. In Compton, certain spots in Compton now, I know it's probably gentrified, but certain spots in Compton now, you go over there, you be like,
oh, that's just like Harlem.
Be cool over here. Like this shit be crazy. That's why Dr. Dre was telling Nas, like, be careful of the palm trees because it still looks nice, but there's nigga shit over there. Don't get it twisted.
Well, you know what people say. My cousin said that he in the real estate business, and he said that they make it like it's almost like they don't fix it up so people could get it. Their business partners could get these properties for cheaper.
Yeah. Even my dad noticed it when we went to Skid Row. Like, you just noticed the concrete looked different. Like, it's something with the concrete to me. I feel like they use the cheaper concrete in the poorer neighborhoods.
I don't know about that, but they definitely neglected. They definitely neglected, and it's not because we do contribute to it by throwing chicken bones on the thing, but it's all a coordinated effort to make us like that.
But sometimes you don't really. It's not clean. It's really not clean. It's really just not clean. Because somebody on TikTok, they was going crazy because now that it's getting hot, you could look at the Brooklyn Bridge, right? And there's one part of the Brooklyn Bridge where they power washed. They spent $2 billion to wash the bridge. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking sparkling. It looks fucking brand new. They're like, when did they change the bridge? No, they didn't change it. They just cleaned it.
Wow. And we don't get that. Well, not we.
And they don't need, like, it doesn't register until you're looking at it like, God damn, that shit beautiful. But it's like, it took them to clean the shit for you to really see it.
It's like that guy. I keep going back to this dude that choked this guy. Like, who the hell you think you are? You can't get yelled at? Even if he was yelling at you personally. Yeah. Like, that don't give you no right to up there and choke him and kill him. I mean, I can see you breaking his jaw, knock him out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they got my face. But you choking him.
Seeing this new lawsuit and going on in Detroit?
What lawsuit?
All right, there's a lawsuit. His parents filed a lawsuit against the school. An 8th grader was forced to remove her shirt and pants and lift up her bra.
Oh, come.
Then fold the top of her underwear, knowing that she was on her period, to look for a vape pen. They were looking for a vape pen.
Wow. Oof.
And the parents are suing the school and all that.
Black girl?
Yeah, it's all black.
Ooh. What's the school? Where's this white school?
I don't know. This is Detroit. I don't know what.
Oh, man.
The charter school.
I mean, what? You know why these people don't have to pay none of that lawsuit? See, that's what got to go around. The people that's involved, they never have to pay. You know what I'm saying? You know, that gives you that you're invincible. The school got to pay, the state, the government, you know what I'm saying? You should have a state. That's like when a cop shoots somebody on arm, like that homeless guy. His family should sue. Well, he don't have a family. He's from a foster home.
The family, his mother died, bro.
Yeah, but he had some people that used to, some relatives or something, and they said that he used to get their haircuts and stuff with the money he used to make from impersonating Michael Jackson. Listen, I get it. He had 42 arrests. He ain't no angel. But how do we know he had 42 arrests? Who dug that up?
Hold on. They dug up Shampoo. They dug up the arrest. Do you know what the arrests are for? The arrests are for loitering, peeing in the street. Like, it's petty arrest, like unpaid tickets because maybe he pissed in the street.
No armed robbery and shit like that.
No, it's no violent crime.
They was mad at that. They was like, God damn it. Yeah.
So they just said, oh, he got 40 arrests. Yeah, but he's a homeless person. Yeah. Pissing in the street, doing
mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally.
He get picked up for maybe talking crazy in places, going to places to try to use the bathroom and talking crazy, washing in the shower. Yo, take this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, my mother-in-law, I don't mind saying this. She's you know, but she's not violent or anything, but it happens to people.
Yeah, they say 40 arrests, no prison time. So what are we talking about? This is not a violent person.
But who dug that? Like, whose concern was that to dig that up? Like,
the fucking whites that want to change the narrative.
Yeah. So I hope they got the right lawyers and hope he gets prosecuted. That's all. And people go, oh, they're going to force him to get prosecuted. They're going to force him. The protest is going to make them, the protest is going to make them arrest him. So that's what it's designed to do. That's why people protest for change. They're like, oh, don't let them bully you into charging him. You understand?
That's crazy, man.
I just hope. I was listening. I don't know. I know you don't listen to that shit. I don't either. I just was going to get a coffee early yesterday morning. And you ever hear Lisa Evers?
Yeah, I'm supposed to do something with Lisa Evers.
I used to go on her show, Street Soldiers.
I'm supposed to go on that show with Bagfield soon.
I used to go on her show every Sunday.
Yeah.
She used to have a show, on Hot 90.
What were they talking about this time? What was something?
Oh boy, let me tell you about that time when I used to go down there. So they didn't want me using the King Von Blacks. They used to call me Marky.
Why you can't just call you Lawrence?
I don't know. I don't know.
You told them to call you Marky.
I don't. It doesn't even matter, right? So I said. So then I used to, be me, and they used to keep calling me back to come down there. My wife used to she'll tell you. I used to drive down there and wait there. I used to be up there talking. Like she'll have a couple up there. She'll have a man, a woman up there, and he's saying she's the best thing. And I used to be like, she's the best. You didn't have every woman. How do you know she's the best? And that dumb shit, right? Yeah. So I wish I could catch you without her there. I really want to know, all that shit. And and Lisa Evans used to say, "Oh, Marky, stop doing that, and you got to respect my guests." She wasn't mad. She was starting to catch on. Anyway, long story short, I came down there Sunday because they stopped calling me. I was just come down there.
Mm-hmm.
They said, you no longer needed a substance. They sold me down.
We no longer need your services.
I was dying. When I came out, I went back and called my wife. She was my girlfriend. That's how long ago it was. I said, they told me I ain't needed down here no more. What did you say? See? People get tired of that shit.
People get tired of that shit, bro. That's funny.
It was funny. That was funny. But I thought about it when I heard her talking.
But what were they talking about?
They was talking. That's what made me think of when I used to go around there. And her producers always call me a Spanish dude. Anyway, her show yesterday was about the hip hop, that thing that's coming, the museum.
Oh, the hip hop museum.
Yes, paying homage.
What's the name was there?
Who?
The dude was there?
No. She had a DJ. She said a big world-renowned DJ, so-and-so. And I'm like, where? I never heard of him. I forgot his name. And it's just like she does that.
Let me look it up.
So anyway,
look it up. Who was on there?
All right. So listen. So Tony Yayo was on there.
Tony Yayo was there too?
Yes, yeah. So Tony Yayo was talking about how he grew up in, where he grew up in 50 and they used to move weight. And I was going,
he used to move weight.
Lisa, please let me come back up there, bro.
But what was they talking? Why would he talking about that?
No, because he was talking about how the best rappers come out of Queens.
Okay.
And explaining why and how we was really outside. But he said, these people talking about we outside. We was outside. You know what I'm saying? We was hand in hand doing this and that and this and that. And then they went to a commercial and came back and she reintroduced the panel. Some rapper girl I never heard of, huh?
And Tony Yayo wasn't there?
Yeah, Tony Yayo was still there. She said, and then she said, Tony Yayo, formerly of something she said.
Oh, Kaya was on there.
Kaya, that's her name.
Okay. Yeah, Kaya Baby was on there. Shout out to Kaya Baby. That's G Money's cousin.
Oh, God, that's I'm nobody. I'm sorry, G Money cousin. But listen, if you
that's the rapper girl I was telling you about. You was like, yo, she ill, but she da. You was saying all this other shit.
But if you on, let me just tell you this. If you're on her show, let me think. If you're on her show, it's not really a good look.
Why?
I don't know. I used to always think that down there. But anyway, So anyway, so Tony Yayo, she said, oh yeah, and your brand new album. And I said, oh shit, Tony Yayo got an album. I went right to Apple.
Tony Yayo got an album, yeah.
It's called The Loyal.
Loyalty.
The Loyal.
Facts.
Yeah, it came out in February. I went to the sales.
Yeah, it doesn't sell, Shampoo. What are you thinking? You just found out about it. There's no marketing. There's no marketing behind it. I didn't even know he was on Lisa Evans.
Then I scroll down Apple Music and see what record company it is. You know, because I always do that. When I go down and see who
look at you being smart.
Yeah, I've been doing this every year. Right?
What's it say? G-Unit Records?
Yayo.
Oh, Tony Yayo. It's on itself. He put out himself.
That's what he
It's
wants.
self-release. What the fuck? Shampoo. What's the sales? So then what was the sales now? Now you telling me something. What was the sales now?
From February to April, he sold 1,700 copies.
1,700? This nigga just be saying numbers. I was about to be like, what?
I couldn't find it really. They keep coming up.
You can't find that.
That was a big album he had. Predicate Felon. His first album.
That was on Interscope. That was marketed.
Yeah.
It was on Interscope Records.
I know.
Yeah, it's a big fucking difference from you putting it out yourself and you backed by a label.
So why would you leave?
He didn't leave.
Stay there. Stay there.
Yo, bro, what are you talking? He's with 50 Cent. If 50 Cent is no longer a part of the label, what you think they're gonna keep Yayo? You think the label, not talking about Yayo, the label is gonna keep him. For what?
I would ask 50 Cent, why didn't he do a feature on Tony Yayo's album Gold? Oh, 50.
He's too busy making money with power and shit.
I don't know. Listen,
50 Cent going on tour. Are you going to this tour?
Whose tour?
50 Cent.
Oh no, yeah, I heard he's doing a farewell something.
He's doing a Get Rich or Die Trying tour.
That shit gonna be crazy.
He's doing like 80 dates or some shit crazy. Overseas and America.
He got so that album.
And Tony Yayo is going with them.
Yeah, he likes Tony Yayo. He said, yo, he's loyal. He said, yo, I have my beef with him. He always say good things about Tony Yayo. He said Lloyd Banks was lazy or something.
Oh, whatever.
50 Cent said that, not me.
All right, whatever.
He said he didn't know what was good for him. I used to tell him, not what's good for him, but try to guide him the right way. He said, but he thought
Lloyd Banks markets his shit though.
Huh?
Lloyd Banks still putting out shit though.
He's what?
He's still putting out shit.
Putting out shit.
Lloyd Banks is still putting out stuff.
Oh.
He is. He's still active.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you don't pay attention to that, but he is. He's still active.
I didn't. Oh, I do pay attention. I didn't know that.
You only pay attention to nigga negativity. You don't pay attention to nothing else. If it's nigga positivity, you don't know about it. But the nigga negative shit, you're on it like a hawk. Like, oh my god.
No, that's you're trying to. That's not. I swear to my mother, that's true. That's true. That's not true.
Do you see what Academics is doing to Freddie Gibbs?
What are you doing to Freddie Gibbs?
He's going crazy on Freddie Gibbs.
What, people beefing like a motherfucker now?
Nah, but this shit is different. Freddie Gibbs apparently got
Chris Brown and Usher got into it.
That shit crazy too.
Two punk ass niggas fighting. They probably had a dance off. They should have just had a dance off and started doing like
never getting the verse. Do you think this is promotion for verses? Or
verses?
If Usher and Chris Brown do verses, think this is the promotion?
No. I mean, you never know these days.
You think? I think there's something really wrong with Chris Brown, man.
I don't know. What do you think is wrong with him?
He doesn't look well to me. He doesn't look well to me.
What would you think he was saying about you? might say you don't look well either. That's
He
some
would
shit
say
to
that.
say
He
about
would.
somebody.
But that's
You
what
don't
some rich, arrogant, pompous shit to say.
what?
But he doesn't look like I'm a
You don't
fan
think
of
it's
him.
pompous for you to say he don't look well? I seen him. He look good. He look regular.
What do you look like?
I don't know.
Exactly. You didn't see him because if you saw him, you wouldn't be saying that.
So what are you saying? Like, what's your
I just feel like he's not in the right
okay?
mind frame. He's doing. Yeah, I don't think so.
Tell him don't take the subway with a veteran on there.
Chris Brown is going through a lot, man. He's a lot of trauma. I think there's a lot of trauma in there.
Hell yeah, you gotta figure out what kind of car to drive.
Like you seen Brian McKnight is wilding. You hear the Brian McKnight shit?
No,
You ain't hear about the Brian McKnight shit?
by the son.
About his kids.
Yeah. Well,
That
tell
shit is
me.
wild, son.
Tell me. I do remember, refresh my memory.
Nah, it's a lot to explain. I'll just
I
tweet you.
remember something.
I'll send you some shit. So
You having beef with it. That's been going on for years now.
No, but he's got a new baby though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know what his new baby's name is, right?
Matter. Huh?
You know what his new baby's name is, right?
What?
Brian
Brian?
McKnight.
Yeah.
You know what his son's name is, right?
What?
Brian McKnight.
So what's the problem? George Foreman, all his sons is
You
called
don't
George
fuck
Foreman.
with his son. But this new baby, go on his Instagram page. Let's do this. Go on his Instagram page right now.
I do it.
I want you to go on his Instagram page right now and tell me what he's doing. Tell me what he's doing.
Brian
Brian McKnight. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
This would be interesting. I just want you to look at it and tell me what's going on. You follow him on Instagram?
Who do I follow? Brian McKnight? I don't know. He made some great records. I don't follow him.
Oh my god! I just want you to look and tell me what's happening here. I'm about to see, right?
Let me see Brian McKnight. Oh, you gonna send it to me?
I'm gonna send you his Instagram. Right. Just look at it. Just observe his Instagram and explain to the audience what you see. Mind you, this man has other kids.
Where you want me to go to?
Just go to his Instagram and look at it.
Oh God.
Just browse around and tell me what you think.
Well, his his girl look Asian. And they got a lot of I see.
Are you reading the captions?
Our annual family photo. A year of praise answered, more than wonderful. You're amazing. Happy baby making music. What? Happy anniversary with my love. He's happy. I don't understand what's the problem. I mean, I'm not his family, but what's the problem?
Go to the one that's pinned, right one.
Go to where?
The one that's pinned, the first one that's pinned at the
first
top.
photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just read that. Read that.
A letter.
Read the whole thing.
Dear Brian, every time I look at you and kiss on you, I'm feeling feelings that I do not know. I could possess an overabundance of love between a father and his legacy that cannot be measured. Yeah, I never was a sentimental man, not until I met your mommy. Damn. Yeah. Hey. He doesn't know this, but this son gonna disappoint him too. He gonna have another kid and say the same shit. Babies can't talk back; they just sit there like and listen and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But why does he have all these feelings towards this kid, but not the other kid?
You can say that about 50 Cent too.
I need to dig deeper in this, but I heard there's a lot of bullshit.
Why you don't say about 50 Cent?
No, 50 Cent because I've heard the side of his son.
Is relevant. You don't want to say nothing.
No, stop. I've heard the side of his son, not 50 Cent. I've heard the side of his son, but I know what 50's going through. And his son is not sympathetic.
His son is not sympathetic to who?
To 50 Cent.
Well, he's angry. That's the premise.
No. There's no reason to be angry though.
Why not? I mean, I'm talking from his point of view. I don't care.
There's no if your father is paying and he's giving you money and he's don't like he's trying to be like and at one point he tried to be there for you.
I heard him say that.
But you fucking
you listen to your mother. He said
you're not sympathetic of what he's going through. Then it's like you got to wash your hands of this shit. He's old enough now. It's like whatever.
You had a great explanation, 50 Cent, and he got a good mind on his shoulders. Right? When you listen to him, he makes a lot of sense. He was talking about how, and I said it before, but I say I'm an idiot. He said on the Breakfast Club on one of them shows, one of them podcasts, he said the thing about KRS-One and that type of conscious music is people don't want to hear that shit no more.
I'm with them. People really don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Yeah, but when he said it, said, "Oh, you just listen." When you famous, everything is good. Everything. Oh, he's smart as hell. I knew that. Somebody want to hear that KRS-One shit no more.
I don't know. It's sad though.
Rewind. No, please don't rewind. Don't rewind.
I miss like conscious rap. You know what I'm saying?
I don't miss it. I don't miss it.
Like good conscious rap.
No, I don't want to miss it. It's all talk.
Yeah, but it used to be. It never used to be. It never used to be like so woke kind of thing. Like it never used to be like, oh, I'm trying to educate these niggas. Like they used to just talk that shit.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I really never was into that.
I think the last person who did that was like Jay Electronica.
And what about De La Soul?
Yeah, but De La Soul's old already. What are you talking about?
Niggas old.
I'm talking about newer people that
the chubby one died, right?
Rap to them, huh?
The chubby one died. The chubby one. Can't think of his name. With the afro, he used to have the afro with the pick.
Listen,
you don't even care.
I care. It's just.
There's just so much shit to care about. You can't care about.
It's just so much death.
Yeah, who you telling?
It's crazy, bro. That's why I'm going to Cali. By my girl's aunt died, and then her best friend mother died. It's just like, what the fuck, son?
What did they die of?
Cancer.
That's just crazy.
That's not funny, man.
Oh, I'm not laughing at that.
But that shit is there's a lot of death going on, man.
I know. But damn. And why are you going? You going down there to be supportive? You don't know them. They don't know you.
I went down there to take care of my child.
Yeah, but none of them.
She can have the space to do. You know,
you ain't going to the funeral, are you?
I don't want to. They're asking me to. They're asking me to.
They don't know you. Why would they?
They know me. What you talking about? What are you talking about, fam? They're actually begging me to go. I'm like, no, I'm taking my daughter. We going to the mall or some shit.
Nobody at that.
Go. I don't even want my daughter to go.
Have you separated from your girl? There's nobody in that funeral gonna say, who is that nigga?
What are you talking about?
Can you imagine if you was separated from your, like she was doing something else, her and your daughter, and you was walking around the funeral, they'd be like, "May I help you, sir?"
No, they know me. They know me. The whole family know me, bro. It's not like black. It's not like they Samoan. They're not like black people. When somebody in the family, they know this niggas in the family.
What if they gave you gloves?
And there's so many of them. If somebody just walk off the street, they might be a part of their family. You don't even know who the fuck is in the family because there's so many fucking people.
Listen, what if they gave you some gloves and they said, we got some people out of town?
I'm not carrying no casket. You bugging. I'm not doing that.
Bags. I'm talking about the bags like they say we got some people coming.
What are you talking about? Bags. Explain this. What are you saying? I don't go to funerals, so you gotta explain this to me.
Let's say about the funeral, like they gave you some gloves and they said we got some people coming from out of town. Can you help? Would they bring their bags up to the hotel?
The fuck are you talking about, bro?
Oh man,
you don't know. You on some bullshit. You on some bullshit. You want some bullshit today?
Nah, I'm just trying to have fun. You talk about death. I think about that shit all the time, man. Think about my own death. Think about, I don't know. Shit is depressing. I try to, you try to laugh to get through the day.
But people got to know that it's like, it's part of life, man.
Yeah.
It's part of life.
My doctor said if you live long enough, you're gonna die of something. I hate when he said that shit. Like,
I just like the whole goal should be have your affairs in order, just in case.
That's true.
And I don't think you do.
You better know it. Nah, they made sure of that.
I need you to make sure of that.
Oh, stop.
For real, man. Cause you see this Marvin Gaye shit, like all this shit, it's like,
oh, they sued. That
you
Marvin
gotta have your affairs in order.
Oh, Marvin Gaye. Well, I don't know if that's their affairs.
No, now that if you read the case, the Marvin Gaye estate didn't sue.
Oh.
It was the producer of the record that sued. That's why they lost.
No, they lost, but they lost because Ed Sheeran had a hell of a lawyer, made a great case.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it wasn't the Marvin Gaye estate itself. They was just.
But they would have won. They would have won money.
They would have won money, yeah, for sure. That's why they didn't.
Because Marvin Gaye
didn't disagree. Like, oh, the producer wants to go for this lawsuit. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
So just, you know what I'm saying?
The producer, yeah, I got you. And if you listen to it, it had this thing, but this lawyer made a good ass argument. You know, these people got some sharp lawyers, bro. And he won. He said,
I think he won out of sympathy. I think he played the sympathy shit crazy, Shampoo.
His lawyer, not him.
Nah, him. He went. They said he went up to the stand and sung the song.
Yeah. Oh man, don't bring
he
out.
He played that shit, man. You crazy?
And them girls on that jury, wet as hell.
He went up there with a guitar and played the record. That don't make your case.
It did. It must have. He won. They say you pull out the. If I was a judge, I'd be like, nah, you can't.
Shampoo, I don't believe this shit, man. I don't believe this shit. He went to the stand. He played the record. He won the case. Cried that this case was. He missed his death of his grandmother because of this shit.
And if he didn't win, he was gonna quit singing. He said,
and then he put out an album the same day he won.
Yep.
Fuck this bullshit, bro. Yep. More white people just fucking.
And I listened to his whole album.
Trash.
No, it's not.
It's good.
It's not. It's not maybe not your kind of music. A lot of guitar.
Not my kind of music. It's R&B.
No, it's not R&B. This ain't R&B.
Wait. Hold on. You mean to tell me R&B stealing Ed Sheeran put out a country album or some shit?
No, it's not country. I don't know
what is it.
I'm trying to figure out a name for it. It's not
R&B.
Okay. I heard the whole album.
And it's not R&B.
No.
So what is it, Shampoo?
I don't know. I don't know how to categorize.
I don't know.
Is Taylor Swift R&B?
No, Taylor Swift is pop.
That's the type of stuff he got pop, I guess.
He got pop records.
Very slow. Very it's good.
Ballads, R&B. I gotta hear it.
Squeeze R&B in there somewhere.
Because Ed Sheeran does R&B music.
He didn't do it on this one.
All right. That's some bullshit too.
Now, one touch of R&B on that record.
Yeah, quit music, Ed Sheeran. We're done with you. Peace.
Anyway.
Pervert news.
Oh, yes. Pervert news. A lot of things happening on the subway.
Another one.
A lot of things happen.
What time was this?
Never noticed they don't choke him out?
What time was this?
8 a.m.
In the morning.
Pervert sought in Midtown Manhattan subway rub. It was the worst nightmare for one woman's commute last Friday. As a 49-year-old woman, she rode on the Uptown A train near 57th Street subway stop. At just before 8 a.m., an unknown man came up to her and placed his genitals in her hand.
Oh my God.
Hold this.
Oh my God, Shampoo, no.
Yeah.
Her hand was out like this, or it was just like
it probably was hanging down. And he put it in, but like I don't know, man. That's the stuff.
The audacity.
Oh, and you know he wasn't soft. He was like, I so questions unanswered.
It's wild. It was just a random guy, not a homeless person, nothing.
No, she thought it was a baseball player because she thought it was a bat. No,
this nigga is retarded.
There was a baseball player on the How do you know? Because I felt his bat.
This nigga is nuts.
Oh shit! No, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
And he ran. She screamed. Wait, yeah,
he did it and then ran.
Yeah. According to police, officials said the man fled after her scream.
After she screamed,
like she was supposed to say, "Oh, what's she supposed to say?"
I think he thought
they like that. I think they get off on that.
I think that's what he was getting off on.
Yeah,
just the fact that he got away with it.
Yeah,
did he get away with it?
Yeah, he got away with it. They're still looking for him. He had on the denim. He's 5'11".
He's not wearing the same shit now. That was Friday. It was Friday. That was
how old are you? How tall are you?
Shampoo, it wasn't me. So
no,
this is
5'11".
I don't take the A train.
Oh, you left your denim jacket in my truck.
I don't own a denim jacket. A denim jacket.
That's
definitely yours.
They have.
It's definitely yours.
Anyway,
he had a fade, a denim jacket with a blue sweater on.
Isn't fantasizing enough?
He had a bag of insulin in one hand.
I'm saying nobody should do anything to anybody. But if you look at somebody, keep that caption, and then I don't know. I don't understand the fact where you say, let me go put it in her hand.
That's wild.
Man, that's the wild
That shit is crazy.
Like, what?
Throw your nuts on a hand.
Jesus.
At 8 a.m. in the morning.
Now this guy coming there screaming like every other homeless person. He get choked out to death.
8 a.m. in the morning, Shampoo.
Before he did.
You putting nuts in random women's hands. This is the loose flip section.
Yeah, go ahead.
Feel free to send a message. Just make sure it's short and to the point. AJ Williams.
AJ Williams. Sounds important.
Sorry Shampoo. This is labeled Sorry Shampoo.
Mm-hmm.
Space is right again. Selling drugs is easy. This is no debate. It's facts. In your face, kids sold and still are 10, 12, 13 years old. And I mean,
wait, say that again. I was looking at something. Go ahead. Rewind.
He said, Space is right again. Selling drugs is easy. This is no debate. It's facts. In your face, kids sold and still are at 10, 12, and 13 years old. And I mean, they hustle. A lot of these big timers started young, so it's obviously easy.
Oh, you know my feelings on that. So anyway,
I don't know your feelings on that.
Oh, come on. We went through that shit a million times.
You never said, you don't know.
Shit ain't easy. Ain't nobody talking about no niggas selling no nickel back. I'm talking about some drug dealers, nigga, that got a lot to lose and a lot to gain. Both at the same time.
Dreezy Dre.
Dreezy Dre.
Yes. Military spotted another balloon on U.S. soil.
Uh-oh.
China already warned war will be on U.S. soil next. And they guaranteed into after spying.
All right. So what happened?
That's just his statement. He said, I guess there's another war coming and China's going to do it on our soil.
Now, hey, listen, it's getting very, I don't want to say dangerous. It's getting very, gotta watch yourself.
You think China's going to go to war with us?
No. At the end of the day, no.
Is Ukraine still at war?
But it is the closest we've ever. We have the worst relationship in China in U.S. history right now. That ain't good.
Maybe we should vote for Trump again.
Accused rapist for president.
Trey Willis. What's up, Pooh in Space? Happy anniversary.
Did you hear what he said in the deposition?
No.
Oh. Yo, they publicized Trump's deposition in that rape case, in the civil rape case.
Yeah.
You gotta hear him. You want to hear it? Can you play it? Yeah, you could play it. Right?
After Losers.
All right, go ahead.
Trey Williams. What's up, Pooh in Space? Happy anniversary. It's our anniversary.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Quick question. Shammy, how tall was Alpo? And what was his style like outside of the Dapper Dan outfits?
Good question.
Were y'all wearing Sergio a lot?
Listen, he seemed like he was about 6 feet. Wasn't short. He was about 6 feet. And out of that type of dressing, they used to, for lack of better words, like they were white. They used to do certain things, like they wear them tennis wristbands, and like I used to notice all that shit. I used to be like, oh, like the button up. Everybody wear them now, like not Lacoste, whatever it was. They used to wear the button up golf shirts and all that stuff. They used to do that shit. All three of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was a concerted FAO that's dressed like that, but yeah. They had a style. They definitely had a style.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I just read something and said okay to that. This is from FaZe. Why everyone saying the Preem talking on your show? Listen to a boring personal convo. I don't know what that means. You need him as a crutch because you're not getting enough calls like you used to.
Who you talking to?
He's talking to you.
What? My phone be lit.
Yeah.
Phone be lit.
You're talking crazy. Nick, lingo.
I had 30, I had 20. No, not that. I had about 19 calls the last show.
All right, lingo. Stop alleging lies. This is the title. Stop alleging lies. Shampoo had the nerve reporting fake news that COVID-19 is over when my cousin just died from it. And there's numbers of people dying from it still.
Oh, man.
Don't lie to the people like things are back to normal.
I said, first of all, the White House, I forgot the White House, I forgot what it stands for. They said it was over because 77,000 people currently have it now. So they're considering that's being over. Now, if somebody gets it today and dies, he died. I thought you said it was over. Come on. It's only gonna be here, but they managed it. Can't you see?
Yeah, they got a hold on it now. They could knock that shit out.
It's stupid for people to say, I told you it was never something. Come on. It's just like, what are we doing today? Nobody has any brain.
No, they don't, Shampoo. They do not. You think people got brains? You included. You don't got no brain.
I trust my government.
Oh,
that's all I can do.
You're bugging out with that one. I'm not with you on that one.
Nobody has to be with me.
OD Slash from South Africa.
OD Slash
from South Africa.
From South Africa.
Shampoo, I was watching old videos of Beetlejuice on Howard Stern, and I can't believe how much he looks like you. Are you perhaps related to him?
Believe me, if you from South Africa, he look more like you than he doing me. Shit, what are you talking about?
And he asked why I blocked him on Twitter. I blocked you because you probably said some shit that was stupid. So
They don't put earrings in your nose. They put bones.
Oh my God. This is dumb. Let me see. Look, Mississippi Billy brings it back home. Shampoo Howard Stern made the news for being annoyed that the New York Knicks players don't come over and give him dap.
I wasn't really annoyed, I don't think. It's just playing around. People's crazy, man. That's what I would have said. I would say, man, he's just playing around, trolling.
Howard Stern is a fuck. He's lying, bro.
Anyway.
Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, Howard. I would love to meet Howard Stern.
Yeah.
The highlight of your funeral would be me seeing Howard if he came. I would just be waiting, like, let's see if he comes.
I don't think he come.
I will put on a suit just for you, just to see that happen.
Put on a suit anyway. How you gonna come there?
I don't have to wear a suit.
Anyway, so I don't want to talk about that. You automatically.
I'm wearing a hoodie and jeans just like you wanted.
I hear you.
And I'm going to the mic and I'm gonna go, ladies and gentlemen.
I hear you. I know one thing. The Knicks better win tonight. Go Knicks, go.
What do you want me to say? What Trump said is deposition?
Robin? Yeah. I got it here.
You got it? You got the audio?
Yeah. Kidding me? Let me see if this is the one. Yeah. That's a full
deposition and lawsuit. Let's see if this is it. Hold on.
Oh, here it go. I'll send you this. Yeah.
I think I got it right here.
You're gonna have to forward it though a little bit, but he gets right to it though. You know him; he don't miss no.
I still don't know this woman. I think she's a whack job. I have no idea. I don't know anything about this woman other than what I read in stories and what I hear. I know nothing about her.
Okay, well, I guess the distinction I'm trying to make, sir, is that when the allegation came out in 2019, you said I think it's your testimony, you had no idea who she was.
I still don't.
Well, today you at least know that she's a plaintiff in a case suing you, correct?
Oh, yes, that I know.
Okay.
I know nothing about her. I think she's sick, mentally sick.
We got mad at that. You know she's a woman suing, you know. Yeah.
He about to win.
Yeah. He's about to win.
He's about to win. You don't hear this shit?
No, I heard him. He's not gonna win.
He don't know her. She's sick. He played it. It's over. And he been saying this since when?
Let me tell you something. What happened?
They need evidence. Don't. You need more evidence.
I talk.
They need more evidence.
All right. Say it again. Say it one more time. Get over it.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
They showed him a picture. Never mind what you think. They showed him a picture when he said, I don't know her. I never seen her before.
Uh-huh.
She's not my type.
Okay.
That's why I didn't rape her, because she ain't my type. All right? That's what he said, right? They showed him a picture, and they said, who's in that picture? It was his ex-wife, Marla Maples,
okay,
right? And some other people. They said, who's that woman? He said, that's Marla, my wife.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Then he gave her back the paper. She said, look at it again. He said, that's my wife, Marla. The lawyer for the plaintiff said, that's not your wife. That's my client 30 years ago when you was at a party. And you, so he's saying that's not my type, but that's my wife.
What are you talking about?
What? Oh, come on.
If she's in the background of the picture, that's.
Oh, she wasn't in the background. She was in the picture with. Forget it, man.
It wasn't his wife. What are you talking about?
Why don't you defend R. Kelly like that?
No. That's because it's not as blatant. Like his is more fucking
She said she got raped in a department store. What are you talking about?
Okay, where's the proof?
What do you mean, where's the proof?
Where's the proof? A picture of him from 30 years ago with his wife?
Where's the proof?
What are you talking about?
Where's the proof R. Kelly raped somebody? Where's the proof?
Shampoo.
Oh, no, I know my name. I'm just asking where's the proof.
Right.
Where's the proof?
There's no proof. No, that's not what he was on trial for, but I got you.
Oh, where's the one with grab the? We got to play that. Wait.
My question is, did they show him a picture with him and his wife, and she's in the background?
No, his wife was never in the picture. That was the picture was the lady that he said wasn't my type. That's why they showed him the picture.
He thinks that's his wife.
Yeah, that means that is his type. They trapped him.
No, that's not a trap. That's he still didn't acknowledge that that's her. They're trying to. If he said that's her, that's a different story.
All right. I think I'm supposed to rape this lady. My defense is I didn't rape her because she ain't my type. Right? That's what he said.
That's
right. So they showed me a picture, an old picture, and that's my ex-wife. And I say that's my ex-wife in the picture.
Do they have the picture? Do they have the picture on the thing? I'm just asking a question.
I watched the whole deposition.
But do they have a picture? Do they have the picture? Did they post a picture?
I'm gonna hear something. You gotta see it. You can't. I can't believe it. I know his lawyers was like, because you can't have your lawyers in there in the deposition. Here it is. Here it is. Play this one. Play this. Play this. Play this. Here it goes. Play this.
Let me see. All right.
No, not that one. Not that one.
No, this is a different one.
This one I just sent you. Play that one. Play this one. Not that first one. Because I think this is the one where
I think this is the one.
I need to expand.
You know, with Amazon Business, you can save on supplies and use that money.
This one I just sent it to you. Did you get a new one that just came on?
No, I got it.
The one I just
the one with the picture. I got the one with the picture.
No, I got that one. The one where he's talking about forget about the picture.
Right.
The one I just sent you.
That's why I just played that one, no?
You say it again.
All right, let's see. I'll play this one.
Yeah.
How long is this?
That shit funny as hell. It's quick.
And this has become very famous in this video. I just start kissing them.
Listen what he says wrong.
Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the pussy?
Well, that's what it's, if you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true, not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
You consider yourself.
There you go. There you go. We got him, folks. She just got up.
They got him. They got him.
Unfortunately.
What the fuck?
Yo, I said it too while he was saying. I said, that's true. They've been like that. You know, it's been like that. Then he said, fortunate. I said, what? Fortunately, unfortunately.
Yo, what the fuck?
One more time. Because when his eyes, he thought that wasn't enough. Let me just get some more. Like, what's such a dumbass? He's a dumbass, man.
Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
You consider yourself to be a star.
Yeah.
I think you can say that, yeah.
And now you said before, a couple of minutes ago, that this was just locker room talk.
It's locker room talk.
And so does that mean that you didn't really mean it?
No, it's locker room talk. I don't know. It's just the way people talk.
Okay.
He's sick. He's a sick man.
Fortunately, unfortunately. It depends how you look at it.
Depends how you're looking at it. Okay, wait. I see the picture.
If I was the lawyer, I would say, if I was the deposition attorney for the plan, I would say, so it's fortunate if they let you grab their pussy. That's what you're saying, or it's unfortunate because you
They
said
didn't lean in. They should have leaned in.
I was there.
They should have leaned in that one because I would have leaned. If I was the lawyer, I'd have been like, "What do you mean? Fortunately,
it'll come back. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
Hold on, let me hear this because you're trying to prove that the picture shit wasn't.
A black and white photograph that we've marked as DJT 23, and I'm going to ask you: is this the photo that you were just referring to?
I think so, yes.
And do you recall when you first saw this photo?
At some point during the process, I saw that's, I guess, her husband, John Johnson, who was an anchor for ABC. Nice guy. I thought, I mean, I don't know him, but I thought he was pretty good at what he did. I don't even know who the woman, let's see, I don't know who, it's Marla.
You say Marla's in this photo?
That's Marla, yeah, that's my wife.
Which woman are you pointing to? No.
Here. Oh, is that?
The person you
okay.
just pointed to was
Oh, I
Eugene
see.
Carroll.
Who is that? Who is this?
And the woman on the right is your then wife.
I don't know,
Ivana?
this was the picture. I assume that's John Johnson, is that
That's
Carol? Because it's very blurry.
Oh, it's very blurry. Then they show
He's good, Shampoo. He's good. You can't stop that. He's good.
Oh my God, boy!
He made the mistake. Hold on, you were right. He made the mistake.
Name what mistake?
He pointed to the wrong woman.
Yeah, and he said that's not my type. All right,
but he fixed it, Shampoo.
How?
I can't really see. It's very blurry.
Yeah, that's not fixing it. But then they showed the picture and it was clear.
It does look clear, but he's saying it's blurry.
It was clear. That's what.
But he's saying it's blurry, Shampoo. He's saying it's blurry.
Listen, I don't know how many excuses.
You can't. What you fighting his eyes?
What do you mean?
You can't see what he sees. He says blurry.
All right. I bet you if you gave him a $10 bill, he'll know how that.
This shit is crazy. You was right though. You were right. You're right. I'll give you that one.
Watch it ad nauseum.
You were right. I got you.
I give him when he said, that's true with stars. You know and what he should have said, that's unfortunate. That's it.
You should have just stuck with the first part.
Unfortunately, or for you know what else he said to the lady? What? You know what else he said to the lawyer?
What?
He said to her, he said, to be quite honest with you, I got it on YouTube. They said, to be honest with you, I wouldn't try to do nothing with you either.
How do they get this footage?
But you're not my it's deposition. He went to court so they wouldn't be able to publicly show that, and he lost in court.
He lost in court for that.
Yeah, that's why they.
I want to watch the whole thing now. Now I'm gonna pull.
He didn't use the court today. He petitioned the court not to play his deposition for the public. And the judge ruled against
because he contradicts himself and he's good.
Of course, you don't want
he's good at, but he's good. You can't knock that. He's good at fixing the fuck up in the fuck up.
All right. Listen, I give credit. He wasn't good. He wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't.
That was good. It was a good fix to a fuck up.
He said,
I can't really see. It's blurry. That's kind of good.
Would it be good if anybody else said, I don't know what is about this guy, man? That was good. It would have been good if he said, yes, it's been happening for a million years. I don't know what he said that for. I would have said many years it's been like that. The stars could do all kinds of stuff.
Out though, Jim. You know.
And I would have said, I think it's unfortunate that happened. I'm just telling you that that's what happens. I think it's unfortunate. The lady would have said next subject, but you say unfortunately or fortunately.
Or fortunately, that's when you fucked up. You fuck it up. Now you fuck it up.
I tried to get in the apartment to rape the girl, but unfortunately her door was locked. Then I checked again, and fortunately it was unlocked. What the fuck? What? No, he was lucky it was unlocked. That's what he's saying.
It was crazy.
Anyway.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
I had a great time.
3 years of Pooh in Space. For those of you who said that this show was going to be over 2 months after we did it, we've been doing this for 3 years.
I tell you one thing, it was over an hour.
They say it's over every day. You know that, right? You know, every day they say this show is done. It's over. You're not gonna do this show. They say you're gonna leave me. You're gonna leave. Shampoo's leaving. He's going to Queen's Flip. He's not gonna do a space no
man, poor people got all kind of stuff in their head. Anyway,
the shit they say, Shampoo.
Had a ball.
This is the last episode.
Last episode of what?
Pool in Space.
Oh, you going to LA?
No, I'm just fucking with people.
In LA.
Because they fucking think it's the last episode every episode.
See y'all next week. Gonna have a grand old time.
Maybe not next week.
On the third lane Thursday.
No, you won't. I'm not coming to third lane.
Anyway.
You and the Primo.
Have a good time. And wait, most of all, come on, only we like to joke around. But we always got to keep in mind that a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace.
Let's talk about what? You want to talk about sex?
No. Yeah. Wait.
What's the sunroof? What's with the sunroof? Why you putting the sunroof?
It look better.
Shampoo, have you had the best sex of your life?
Only on Blue Chew, baby. If you good, Blue Chew make you better. Make you the best.
It was a hypothetical question.
I used one of them joints last night. Pow! All right, go.
Can we be serious?
You recording now?
We've been recording.
Okay, good. Come on,
You're always ready to go?
Now I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's take this cut now.
Have you been missing out on the best sex of your life?
No, I haven't.
No?
I've been having the best sex of my life ever since Blue Chew came in my life. I love it. Blue Chew gets you right.
That's not how they
Hoping it's tight.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost.
Yes, I forgot about that. Very inexpensive.
When can you take them, Shampoo?
Anytime you want. Anytime you ready to get it. Get you some Blue Chew.
Whenever the opportunity arises.
Yes. Keyword rises. And that's what Blue Chew have you. Rising to the occasion.
The process is simple. Just go to BlueChew.com. Just sign up. And once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, everything is done online. So you don't have to go to a doctor's office or a pharmacy or wait in line somewhere or have an awkward conversation.
All that shit is finito.
Where's Blue Chew made, Shampoo?
Made in the USA. I haven't done that in a long time. Made in the USA. Still feels good, though. Still feels good.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. What's discreet? What's discreet?
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but you and your partner.
And Blue Chew.
And Blue Chew. Blue Chew gonna go. Blue Chew gonna know because it's gonna go cha-ching.
You know what they put in the new copy? Oh, shit. And this is a new copy. I know what they put. Chew it and do it.
Oh, snap. Chew it and do it. That's mine. I made that up. Because that's what I do. I chew it and then do it.
Yes.
Blue Chew.
We've got a special deal for you. Just go to BlueChew.com, put the promo code KING.
That's right, KING, for those who cannot spell.
And you get your first month shipment free. You just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free, all right? Thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Yes, and go get you some Blue Chew. Pow!